So while doing any breath work, before starting your own personal session or together as a tribe, as a community, if you're a group of a few of you, doing it together, making sure each other's energies resonate with each other. Let us slowly withdraw our minds to take awareness on our breath. Concentration and awareness on the breath always happens better with closed eyes unless we are staring mindlessly in Shanmukhi Mudra. And here now we get so busy doing very, very strong Kapalbhatis, starting from any odd number, for example, say 168. So we start, I'll do the counting for you. Kapala, forehead, Bhati, light, illumination and lightness. Kapala Bhati involves active exhalations, pulling the abdomen in. अपनी सांस छोड़नी है, रेचक्स करने हैं, पेट को अंदर खींचते हुए. Let's start. 168. This is how it goes, okay? Get so busy counting your numbers that you have absolutely no time, no room, and no chance for any negativity or negative thoughts. Let's begin. 168, 167, 166, 165, 164, 163, 162, 161, 160, 159, 158, 157, 156, 155, 154, 153, 152, 151, 150, 149, 148, 147, 146, 145, 144, 143, 142, 141, 140, 139, 138, 137, 136, 135, 134, 133, 132, 131, 130, 129, 128, 127, 126, 125, 124, 123, 122, 121, 120, 119, 118, 117, 116, 115, 114, 113, 112, 111, 110, 109, and from 108, as it is extremely easy for my tribe, right? 108, 107, 106, 105, 104, 103, 102, 101, 100, 99. Full on Kapalbhati, full on. Finishing, immediately start with deep breathing. Deep breathing. Breathwork and pranayam techniques can be very effective for reducing anxiety and managing panic attacks. I also have a Facebook account, a Facebook page called Manic Panic, in which I occasionally log in and have panic attack, depressive anxiety, etc. workshops. Those are smaller master classes. Manage panic and panic attacks with deep breathing after doing Kapalbhati in a descending order with a count. Anytime we hear certain news which may be unpleasant, we sometimes may get into a depression, low feeling about, they say, no, not in the stomach, पैर के नीचे जमीन फिसल जा रही है, those kind of feelings. Immediately start with Kapalbhati counting in a descending order from a number which is way over 108, much more than 108. Because from 108, the usual regular tribe is anyway busy counting, followed by deep breathing, that is diaphragmatic, that's the upper breath. The diaphragm is so beautiful. It's a flooring to the lungs and a ceiling to our abdomen. So we have to do deep diaphragmatic breathing, where the upper abdomen inflates. If you're not sure, you place your hand on your upper belly and other on the chest, and you will know. Slow, deep breaths through your nose, allowing the belly to rise and expand. Exhale slowly. In this, even mouth exhalations help. Keep your breaths slow, controlled, and focus on the sensations of. Now do this in Vajra Mudra. So continue doing what you are doing. A sacred hand gesture which stimulates blood circulation. Useful for treating low blood pressure, for poor circulation, for depressive feelings, for heart diseases. All you have to do is get all your fingertips together except the index finger, Vajra Mudra, and continue deep breaths. In the same Vajra Mudra, in the same deep diaphragmatic breathing, now do a Khanda Pranayam. So do a upper breath, diaphragmatic, okay? Not lungs. Continue. Now come into Jnana Mudra, where you join the tips of your index finger and thumb, keeping all other three fingers extended. It relieves the stress, reverses us from panic attacks, depressive anxieties, enhances concentration, gets our memory better. We can't concentrate with moving eyeballs. We can't remember. If we say we keep forgetting, it's because we take everything too much to heart. Jnana Mudra helps us concentrate better, relieves the stress. This can be also rested on the knees. In Jnana Mudra, restart Kapalbhati. Start from an odd number, say 199. Concentrate on the count. And from this Jnana Mudra, move to Prana Mudra, where the little finger, ring finger, and thumb tips meet. Index finger and middle finger are extended. Helps invigorate the body, builds energy, reduces fatigue. And here is a googly. Check which count you were on and continue. The tip of your thumb with your middle finger and ring finger. So move from Prana Mudra to Apana Mudra. Continue your count in descending order of Kapalbhati. If you've already finished counting from in descending order, you can discontinue Kapalbhati and just concentrate on your Apana Mudra. Now come into Nasagraha Mudra in the right hand, index finger, middle finger folded at the thumb joint, and start with Anulom Vilom Pranayam. If you finished your count in descending order, then also start. Otherwise, say mentally, I stopped at this count, say 26 or 42, or loss count. First, be an accountability partner to your own self. Then start with Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Let the exhalations be forceful Khanda Pranayam. Forceful because we want to remove all negativity. Khanda because we want to go easy on ourselves. Out with that problem, out with that, this, out with feeling negative. I am the best goddess version of myself. Out, out, out. There is no count in this. Anulom Vilom Pranayam with forceful Khanda Pranayam exhalations. To do full yogic inhalations and exhalations. Inhale, inflate the abdomen. Inhale more, inflate the lungs. Inhale completely, come into clavicle hollows like this. And exhale in Khanda Pranayam. Abdominal inhale. Continue inhaling, thoracic, clavicular. Khanda exhale. Remember, you're doing full yogic breaths into a sense of gratitude and reverence with Anjali Mudra. Do a namaste at the chest center. Discontinue the breath work that we just did. To come into the 4-7-8 breathing technique, sitting comfortably. Now place the tip of your tongue against the ridge of your tissue, which is just behind your upper front teeth. So where the upper hard palate ends and the teeth begin, that's where you have to place the tip of the tongue. Now inhale to a count of 4. Hold to a count of 7. And exhale to a count of 8. I repeat the entire thing again. We are showing our reverence, our gratitude in Anjali Mudra, which is a prayer at the chest center. And we are doing the 4-7-8 breath, inhaling to a count of 4, holding in Antar Kumbhak to a count of 7, and exhaling to a count of 8. We call it the 4-7-8. We are doing this with the tip of our tongue between the upper teeth's inside and hard palate. It's where the hard palate meets the upper teeth tissue, the ridge there, just behind that upper front teeth. 4-7-8. Purak to a count of 4. Antar Kumbhak to a count of 7. Rechak to a count of 8. 4-7-8. Purak, Antar Kumbhak, Rechak. Before getting ready to end the session, the 4:7:8 were Puraks, Antar Kumbhaks, and Rechaks, with the tip of the tongue between the upper inside teeth and the hard palate. Release the tongue. Discontinue the pranayam. And do a good round of palming before you open your eyes. Thank you all. Hari Om Tat Sat.